It's a busy day, you're super stressed out, and your mind is constantly racing with thoughts of what's next. You know you need to slow down and take a beat. But how? In this video, I'll share with you 3 breathwork techniques that are easy to recall so you can use them in the moment of stress, tension, or anxiety. You might have done some, if not all, of these breathwork exercises at some point in yoga or meditation class, but taken out of context in a real-life day-to-day setting, it can be hard to remember when you actually most need to use it. I've shared these breathing techniques to leaders at Fortune 500 companies who found them really helpful in the middle of a busy day, so hopefully you'll find benefits too. I'm Jaime at Enlightened Spoon, helping you merge ancient wisdom with modern life to live with a little more ease. So we'll do this like a workshop-style experience. I'll guide you through each of the breath exercises and do them along with me so you experience the shift. The before, after, right alongside me. Doing it along with me also trains your neural pathways to help you recall these exercises later when you really need to use them in those stressful moments. And there's no note-taking needed. Grab the free PDF guide linked to below for quick reference. Oh, and stick around to the end. I've got a longer, non-sleep, deep rest meditation incorporating these breath exercises. And yep, that will be linked in the PDF too. This way you'll learn to use these breath exercises quickly on their own or blend them for longer practices, and then you'll get benefit from both approaches. You might like to have a notebook and a pen close by so you can journal the experience of how you feel before and after each exercise. You might already know the first exercise. This technique works by engaging the diaphragm, a dome-shaped muscle located at the base of our lungs. When we take deep belly breaths, we activate the parasympathetic nervous system, which triggers the relaxation response in our bodies. This, in turn, helps to reduce the production of stress hormones like cortisol and promotes a sense of calmness and well-being. It's super simple, yet incredibly effective. It is, of course, deep belly breathing, also known as diaphragmatic breathing. So let's do this sitting wherever you are. Get a little comfortable and place your feet flat on the ground and come to the edge of your seat with your sitting bones so you're not leaning back, hunching over. Draw the spine up to the sky and start to tune into your breath. You might like to place one hand on your belly and one hand on your heart, and just notice where you're breathing into. Could you start to deepen into your breath? So as you inhale, feel your belly expanding into the bottom hand, all the way up into the top hand. And as you exhale, feel the top hand releasing, belly releasing. Continue in your own time. Deep belly breath, traveling through the torso all the way into the chest. And then exhale, feel the chest releasing, belly releasing. Continue to deepen the breath into the belly. Now finishing up the last round of breath, and whenever you're ready, releasing all control of the breath, placing the hands back down again. And as you come back to a natural breath, noticing what sensations are present in the body. How did that feel? Notice the sensations arising in the body and mind. Now let's dive into the second breath exercise. This one's all about activating your body's relaxation response and calming your nervous system through extended exhales. These longer exhales stimulate the vagus nerve, known for slowing the heart rate and reducing blood pressure. It sends a signal to your brain that it's time to relax, dialing down that fight or flight response tied to stress and anxiety. In emergency rooms, the artificial breathing machines, they're also timed to have extended exhales for this very reason. So here's how we do it. The inhales to exhales are in a 1:2 ratio. So if you inhale for 4 counts, you exhale for 8. Adjust the ratio as needed. Inhale for 3, exhale for 6, or inhale 5, exhale 10, maintaining that 1:2 balance between the inhales and the exhales. Don't worry, we'll do it together, starting with an inhale for 4 and exhale for 8. Now feel free to find your rhythm, pause the video, or adjust the counts as you need. It could take some time to find the right inhale to exhale count, but once you do, stick with it. Don't keep bouncing around the different counts. Once again, finding a comfortable seat. And then let's start to tune into your breath. Just your regular rhythm, noticing the inhales and exhales. The body breathing itself with no control, just watching the breaths. When you're ready, left hand on your heart, right hand on your belly. And start to deepen the breath into the belly once again. Just starting with some deep belly breaths, finding your own rhythm, and finishing up the last round of breaths, and we'll go into inhales to exhales for a count of 4 on the inhale, count of 8 on the exhale. Exhaling all the way, and let's go inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now continue in your own count. Remember, if you need to decrease the counts, inhale for 3, exhale for 6, or extend the counts, inhale 5, exhale 10, go ahead and do that. Even through the counting, continuing the deep belly breaths. Noticing the right hand expanding as the belly breathes into it on the inhale. And then noticing the releasing as you exhale. Finishing up your last round, and whenever you're ready, releasing all control of the breath, releasing all of the count, coming back to a regular breathing rhythm, no control in the breath, and then noticing what is arising in the body, what is arising in the mind, noticing all of the sensations present. Whenever you're ready, open your eyes. You might like to note down how you feel right now. How did that feel this time? That one always makes me feel a little lighter. Was there a difference between the first and second exercises? Did you have a preference? Let me know in the comments below. Our final breath exercise offers instant stress relief and sharper mental clarity. This method centers on a balanced breath pattern that regulates the autonomic nervous system, restoring balance to both the body and mind. It's called box breathing, forming a square or box with equal length steps. Inhale for 4, hold for 4, exhale for 4, hold for 4. Again, feel free to pause this video as you work out a rhythm and count that works best for you. Now placing left hand on the heart and right hand on the belly. Let's begin with some deep belly breaths to start with. So gentle, regular deep belly breaths. Feeling the right hand expand into the belly as you inhale. rising all the way up to the left hand as the chest expands into the left hand, and then releasing. Now box breathing, inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, hold 1, 2, 3, 4, exhale 2, 3, 4, hold 2, 3, 4. Now continue in your own time. If my count was too fast for you, slow it down. If it was too slow for you, speed it up. You want to feel a nice regular evenness, even until the end of the exhale, until the end of the hold of the exhale. Remember to continue with the deep belly breaths even as you inhale, hold, deep belly breath, exhale, hold. Taking your time. There's nowhere else you need to be. Nothing else you need to do. Then releasing all control of the breath and releasing both hands. Come back to a regular breathing pace and notice sensations arising in the body and mind. In your own time, you might like to open your eyes and note down how you are feeling right now in this moment. So in just a short time, you might already be feeling some shifts in how you're feeling now versus before. So imagine how this would feel if it was incorporated into a longer practice. If you've got 25 minutes, check out this non-sleep deep rest that explores what we worked with today a little deeper. Or here's another video with more restful practices for your busy life. See you there.